Thirdly, we are making good progress to strengthen connectivity. One key project is the RTS Link, the Rapid Transit System Link, between Johor Baru and Singapore. It will be the third land link between the two countries, which will make it much more convenient for our peoples, and we are all looking forward to the project's completion by the end of 2026. PM Anwar and I also discussed our efforts to alleviate congestion at our land checkpoints. On Singapore's end, ICA has introduced various initiatives to make the cross-border travel smoother and more efficient while maintaining border security. And we've also started to redevelop the Woodlands checkpoint to increase its capacity and meet the expected long-term growth in cross-border traffic. I'm glad that the Prime Minister welcomes and supports Singapore's efforts.
While the Causeway has connected the people of Singapore and Malaysia over the last 100 years, it has also faced its share of congestion issues. So aside from the RTS, what new areas of cooperation or further improvements can we expect, especially in terms of land connectivity?
On the Causeway, apart from the RTS link, what we want to do is to make full use of the capacity of the Causeway. Because the flow depends not just on how wide the Causeway is, but also on the clearance on both sides. The CIQ in Malaysia at JB and the CIQ at Woodlands. And the Malaysians have put in considerable efforts to improve the CIQ at JB. I see the Menteri Besar has been visiting the CIQ at all hours in order to make sure that things are flowing well. And we are trying our best to improve things on our side too. And one of the things we are doing on our side is to redevelop the CIQ for the long term so that I have more capacity and can handle bigger volumes and the flow through faster. And that means redevelopment, reclamation. I have to tear down the existing structure and I have to enlarge the footprint. And I explained this to Datuk Seri in our meeting, and I'm happy that he supports our project and we will be able to see it through.
I think the Causeway is progressing, and I must thank the Home Affairs Ministry in particular and also Customs for facilitating the arrangement, because it's causing a huge problem for our, particularly workers from Malaysia, having to wake up 4 in the morning, but I think that has eased. And Singapore requires woodland, which is presently under Malaysian authorities, and I've said that, you know, we can facilitate the sale so that Singapore can have the facility to then make sure that the arrangement, the flow is made more easily, both from Malaysian workers to Singapore and Singaporeans coming particularly during the weekends into Johor.